Alright, well, we had to start a part 2. Sorry about that, everybody. Not entirely sure why it was acting funny, but hopefully resetting everything has fixed any issues, or it's just a general YouTube issue. Hopefully, though, it is fixed. Let's bring this back up here. And part 2, like so. Guys, Ultra, Rev, we're back. Jonathan, welcome back. Part 2 coming to you live. Hopefully that's a little better, though. Sadly, the phone didn't restart quick enough to restart that stream. You only get a certain amount of time to restart it, and it was sadly not quick enough. But let me know if it's better, please. We'll check what we got nearby. Ooh, okay. 1 star's potential Tatsugiri, and then we have a Mega Blastoise, and there's a Mega Terrakion. Yes, we'll need a new light goal. We gotta start from the beginning. 3 nice throws in a row. Let's just knock that out right here. So if you want to make one Ultra, we'll pin it up there, or somebody else. Such a weird angle. Just go in and out. Boom, right like that. And another. And one more. Thank you, Ultra. And then we'll grab these. Start from the top with sushi, that's right. Keep the theming all the way now. Or from the top, I should say. Alright, thanks for coming back, folks. Appreciate you as always. Error 404. Man, were you in the last stream? Is that what happened? Welcome on in, though. Good to see you. Hope you're having a good day. We just had an error 404, sort of. We had an error, anyways. Rev, for the shiny, you mean? Yes. And wait, I guess we just search Basculin. Yo, Arash, good to see ya. Thank you for coming back, sir. Appreciate you. Forgot to ask you in all that chaos. Fair enough. Shoot, Arash. It was chaos, so probably better to ask it now. But I'm doing well. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. How have you been? Let's go. Yeah. Did you grab it too, Rev? Okay, we're going to go do a Darumaka. Maybe we'll do... Whoop. Did I look the wrong way? Oh, yeah, there's just that one. We'll head up and do that one, then. We will not go back the way we came, though. Let's start from the top. Run it back, re-roll it. Let's do all those raids over again. New shiny checks, new hundo checks, please. We'll take 2 shiny Blastoise, 1 shiny Terrakion, and a hundo Tatsugiri to go. Put the fries in the bag, man. Okay. And throw a shiny D-Max Darumaka in there while you're at it. Hundo Staryu. I mean, if we're going to do that, I'll take a Shundo. Did you get a Hundo Staryu today, Era? I'm more concerned with the shiny for that one, but I will take any and all Hundos as well. Wouldn't say no. Purple clam thing. We're going all purple today, apparently. All purple and 3 shiny Staryus. Just saying. Just saying. While you were walking downtown. Nice, Error. That's awesome. You gotta love that. I guess we haven't checked our hundos or nundos lately. No new nundos. Still last one was the Fue Yo-Yo. And 4 stars still sitting at the same too. Fair. Okay, we'll head to the Darumaka, and then I think we're going to pop on the daily and go hunting for some the shiny boosted. It's hot indeed. Hot here too. Little Slowpoke and a Barboach. Darumaka. Is there any others down this? Oh, the Terrakion there. Kind of have to zigzag here to avoid bad cell area. Got a headache probably because I've stayed up to midnight for over a month. Ultra. Take care of yourself, man. Sleep is important. Sleep is important. Little Joltik. Little level 1 Joltik. You were roasting while walking? Yeah. Hopefully you had somewhere cool to go back to. Always good to take your water with you on a pogo run too, speaking of which. We should probably hydrate soon. Catch 15. Across here. Hey, UK still getting that heat wave? I know Ultra said you had got rain, but not the entirety of the UK. I mean, Ultra said he got rain. Let me restate that. How the rest of you holding up there, though? Yeah, so resets, like Ultra said. Sorry, I did answer that before, Jonathan. It was just during the weirdness, so you probably couldn't hear me. But yeah, it resets at midnight your time. So it's a daily interaction thing. It's rain, but warm too. Eesh, that's almost worse, man. Rain while it's hot is just yuck. Just yuck. In Texas, ooh, I can only imagine. I don't think I've ever been there. Well, if I have, it's the only time I've really ever been in Texas was the Houston airport, so it's not like I was actually in Texas, you know? Like I was there, but
You weren't there.
I didn't experience Texas. Okay, let's grab this Darumaka up here and then pop on the incense. Oh, Arash, let me show you the IVs on our current buddy. They're pretty nice. They're pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know that they could get any better. Phoebus, no shiny. 14 CP. Little level 1 Phoebus. Basically year-round, don't go to Texas. But you've also, in the winter now, you've been getting some weird temperature, right? Like, much colder than usual? Maybe not all of Texas, a big state. Is a big state, but like a lot more colder temperatures and snow than normal. Maybe I'm wrong, but that was my understanding. Give you. Sadly, there's literally no way. As soon as I trade it to you, it's got to re-roll. Also, it's 50 maxed and has all the moves, so I think I'm going to hang on to it, Charles, though. Appreciate the trade offer. Hopefully that helps you, Ultra. Pretty nice-ish, right? Right? Nice-ish. It's getting there. Not there? Okay. Maybe it's just certain parts of Texas. Glagar. Oh, we didn't really need to do that, but that's okay. You don't even need all the bubbles. Oh, and I'm gonna also, while we're doing this, let's do another origin pulse. Update the link in Discord. Copy link, whoops. Part 2. Bada bing, bada bang, bada boom. Little Rhyhorn, we'll always take some Rhyhorn candies. And then bring chat back up. Even when it rains, can still be hot? Yeah. Marvin. Shiny luck. Mine's been not too bad today. We got two shinies. How was your shiny luck today? 15, 15, 14, and it didn't have any complaints. That's also very nice, Arash. Adam's back. Welcome back. Thank you, Adam. Appreciate it. Dude. Rhyhorn.
Are we okay?
Yeah.
Kind of looked like you were formal, but without a formal uniform.
Oh, no, not formal at all.
Okay.
Yeah. Jarrell, how's it going? Good to see you, man. Yet to beat Giovanni? Oh, it'll swap out this season, because what Giovanni's rocking now is last season's. It's because there's so many boosted. Not only are there the ones that are boosted for the event, Jarrell, which is Staryu and Brainwork and Tortuga, but also like Phoebus is perma boosted. There's a couple perma boosted ones in the spawn pool, right? So it's a good event for that. Okay, let's swap these out. Let's just put something like Cubfu in here for the candies. Is better not shiny? Fair enough. I know there's a lot of people who prefer Solgaleo's non-shiny to the shiny. I'm totally happy with it. I'm not complaining, that's for sure. So error, always start with a spamming fighter. For Giovanni, every single time, he always starts with Persian. Persian is normal, obviously. And then so weak to fighting. And then you want it to be spammy because you want to get rid of his shields immediately in that first interaction before you knock Persian out or like right after. So the best ones is like Terrakion with the move, double kick Sacred Sword being the legacy move. But there's other fighters that are spammy too that you can use, like Machamp. Jarrell, you like it too? Yep, Machamp works. And then you're just looking to get rid of the shields. And then if you're having trouble like beating that specific instance of Giovanni, because he can have a few different Pokemon in the middle, just kind of tailor your team to what he has. Obviously right now he'll have Shadow Dialga. So you got Dragon Steel. So whatever you've got that's a good counter for that, that's like powered up. And if the middlemon gives you trouble, just tailor your counter to specifically counter it once you've tried him once. Lucario with power-up punch totally works, yeah. He's got Shadow Dialga. I literally just said it and the brain still. But yeah, he's got Dialga right now, Arash. Maybe Giratina next. We do have that Origin Raid Day coming up. Which, obviously, we've all been talking about repeats of Palkia and Dialga, but there's one more Origin form left. Which I didn't, Chaos was saying on his stream the other day. I didn't think about till then. I just thought repeat as well, but there's still Giratina. Could it be the debut? Or are we just going to do a repeat? I don't know. Alright, Error. Good luck. If you're having trouble finding counters for a specific Pokemon, you might not. Maybe you like know the Pokemon and typings and all that kind of stuff and moves really well. But you can, yo, Swags, bro. How's it going? Oh, cool, I have a Master Ball now. You're one of the Master Ball crew, dude. Good to see you, Swags. Sorry, Arrow 444. Interrupted my own self. Swags, can we get some Dono hype, please? August 10th, if I remember correctly, Arash. If somebody else remembers the exact day, please. I'm pretty sure it was August 10th for the Origin Raid Day. Okay, we're going to start the daily incense. If you want to find a good site for like finding general counters, Pokemon Go Hub.net database, or just put Pokemon Go Hub database into Google, and it'll bring up a good website you can use for finding some pretty general counters. You just put in the Pokemon that you want to counter, go to its page, and then there's a little counters tab, and you can see. If you can nail the timing, you can take down his entire team with more Morpeko. Yeah, so people still using that Morpeko. I don't know whether to call it a glitch or what now, but using the Morpeko tech, let's call it that. Haven't gotten Morpeko, yeah. Just go the other route. I've never used the Morpeko tech, but it can be very effective if you can nail it. That's good to hear, Swags. Yeah, August 10th. Okay, thank you, Adam, for confirming. Pretty sure I hadn't misremembered there, but... Alright, we're rocking the daily. We're going to head down by the water, because we are hunting shiny water types. Do a little hunting down there. I've been good, Swags. Thank you for asking. Today's been a weird day internet-wise, but generally I'm doing just fantastic. All right, we finished all these. That's why I don't like that one. Paplitoad, get out of there. Weasel, not shiny. We don't really want to stack these, though. We're going to try and stack just Staryu. I'm definitely going to forget and stack some other ones, but with the Steel, the next Ultra Unlock event with 4 times Dust, if you can stack a bunch of Staryu in your research, yeah, totally doable. If you can stack just Staryu in your research, or Staryu and other dust-boosted Pokemon, and then catch them during that 4 times Dust with a star piece on. Mwah. Beautiful Stardust gains. Try that out, Adam. You have a Hundo Morpeko, Rev? That's kind of sick, dude. Well done. Got a reason to power it up now. Speaking of Staryu. No sparkles. We gotta check a few hundred of these things today. I think it's 1 in 128 for its shiny with the boost from what I saw earlier. Gerard, good to see you again. How's it going? Yes, Gerard. We've got 2 so far. Two of the purple shinies. Boom. Drugalgi was a trade. It did come as a Skrelp, but very nice little trade with Noli. It was good to run into them again. So we got Phoebus and Clamperl today. No XL candies. Oh, brutal. I mean, fair. It's not exactly an easy Pokemon to get. Can't find it anywhere now. Definitely not one you want to invest any rare candy XL into. But you don't need it 50'd to do the Giovanni, so. Jonathan, oh, sorry, so I did not, we'll go do that right now, because you needed it for the quest. Because you need to send 3 gifts, right? And add a sticker to each. I think you have to add stickers to them too, if I read the thing correctly. There we go, you should be able to send another one now for your research. We talked about that before, but pretty sure because I got it like the start of the stream, then it released. That's true, Swags. You're one of the OGs, one of the first in the Master Ball crew. If I join you for Origin Day, since I've got work, of course not, Ultra. You're always more than welcome. Always, always. Didn't beat Giovanni with Machamp and Lucario. Oh, you took in both fighters. I mean, I guess that works against Dialga as well, right? With the steel typing. Congrats, Error. Hopefully you got a decent Dialga. I know I did not. What are you going to do, though? One thing we could do is do it again. We could do it again if we finish this research and do another Dialga before it changes. I have been considering it because Shadow and mine is not spectacular. Yo, Ace, Jonathan Face, Ace Face, what's up, bro? How you living? How you living today, Ace? Boomer, welcome on in. 965 CP. We're doing raids as we come across them. We're rocking the daily incense now, though. And then we'll be grabbing more raids, just because there was only a couple around. Weirdly, I have both types of muck outside your house right now. Oh. The in-game kind and the IRL kind? You need to clean your yard, Adam. Clean up your yard, sir. Lois, welcome back. Rain overfilled pool, had to do a drain out. Ah. Wish you could join? Is that a lack of remote raid passes issue, Boomer? Can't get out, but all Kool-Aid. I'm hanging out with the kiddos. Nice. Enjoy the fam time. Do the dad thing. I do remember you saying you couldn't go. I think it was today's wife is... I don't remember exactly what you said each day. Conference or something today, and then another day on tomorrow on another thing? I just remember you saying she'd be out of the house all day, both days. So you had to be home quite a bit. Ah, fair enough, Boomer. They ain't cheap, I hear you. I always need to clean your yard. Fair enough, Adam. I was just joking, for the record. I'm sure you have a very nice yard full of amazing animals. I've seen photos of some of them. And not just your standard animals. Oh, I was going to say, why do we keep getting that one? But also, why do we keep getting this one? She's gone for work, yeah. Enjoy the kiddo time, I guess. Is that a Barboach? No, it was a Wimpod. Boomer, do you mean in total or today? The answer today is 2. Phoebus and Clamperl. If you're wondering about today, I can show you right now because Wimpod ran away.
I do work.
1,699 officially after the ad. Wow, we're going to hit 1,700 in the next, whatever the next shiny is. Stumble went to bed. Yes, it's true. Adam or Ace or John? What's up, Lois? Oh, yeah, I know exactly the song it is, yes. I know exactly which song that is. I've listened to it a bunch. It's a good one. It's escaping my brain right now. Thanks, Boomer. Thanks for asking right then, too. Wouldn't have known we were so close to that next 100 milestone. Squirtle. Oh, yeah, we don't have any of those. All right, fine. We'll rock it, no berry. Nick it. Foo Fighters, indeed. Tom Petty. Learning to fly. Lois, why are we yelling? There's no need to yell. Boom. Gary. Spin. Oh, we finished that one. Did we get another spawn here? No. Okay, we gotta keep moving. Catch 5, we'll take those. When I was doing the Giovanni Shadow Dialga, you got 4-star, first try, nice. That's amazing. Ghost. We're not pausing for the ghost grunt on the daily adventure incense. There are 2 grunts I will pause for on a daily adventure incense. And that's not one of them. The mobs, welcome back. Hope you're having a good day. They did have a song called Learn to Fly. It's true. All right, then it should have rolled over, Jonathan, I believe. It hasn't rolled over yet. Actually, go to my name and see if it has a blue halo around it. Maybe it just rolled over for you. Tell me if my name still has, let me show you the thing here. So you see how Withers doesn't have the blue halo around it and yours does? The blue halo means we've interacted. Hyped for a run and catch some pokies yourself. Nice, Boomer. Hope you have some good shiny luck. This is a good event if you're missing any of the shinies that are out. There's quite a few. So Tortuga and Staryu are shiny boosted for the event. But there's things like Phoebus in the wild, which if it's not past 6 p.m. your local time, by the way. Phoebus also has a spotlight hour today. And Phoebus is 1 in 64 shiny. Clamperl is a boosted shiny as well, just like normally, always. Staryu can go in the stack. So if you like hunting shinies, it's a good event for it, for sure. I do, Charles, yes. Not like super, I haven't watched a ton of it, but I'm familiar with the genre. Let's call it a genre. Yeah. All right. We'll Continue down. We'll hit the park up here. We should see a bunch of Staryu there. We see them normally, so hopefully with this event we'll see quite a few. Stumble, part 2. The stream went wonky, and no matter how many times we restarted, well, after 3 restarts it still seemed wonky, so I had to restart the whole phone, and sadly that means it took too long to reconnect to the same stream. So here we are for part 2. Also, welcome back. Wait, Stumble, you don't have work tomorrow. Why are you going to bed so early? That was a weird train of thought, but here we are. Thanks, Boomer. Appreciate you. And good luck on your shiny hunt, your Poke run. Get some shinies, hundos, maybe a little overlap there, or shundo. All right, Gerard. Appreciate you. Hope you have a great day as well. All right, birds. Tortuga, we'll take the shiny check. Yeah, no worries, Boomer. I didn't go to bed. I was being sociable with folks I'm on holiday with. No, we can't allow that either, okay? Sorry, I thought you said you went to bed for some reason. But fair enough. Being social. We can't allow it, though. I'm sorry. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. D1, appreciate you asking, not in chat. If you're looking to make friends, we have a Discord for that. There's a friend code channel where you can go and copy a bunch of friend codes and send out friend requests. And if you so choose, leave yours behind for others who come in the future. If you're looking to join raids, can tell you how to do that as well. Appreciate the ask, though. Off to see waterfalls tomorrow. That's exciting. I suppose if you have something to do on your holiday. No, but it sounds like you've been having a good time, Stumble. You've seen dolphins. See some waterfalls tomorrow. Take care of those shoulders, though. That sunburn. While you're in the great outdoors. Error. So if you have remote raid passes and you would like to join a raid I'm about to do, you let me know right before we're about to do it. And then you send me a friend request, let me know your in-game name. I add you, invite you to the raid. And that goes for every stream. The only ones that are kind of exceptions are generally the Gigantamax ones. I don't generally add people during stream and invite. I'll do a sign up before stream and then invite them that way just because they're a little bit too crazy for trying to get people into remotes on the fly. Saw lots of red kitties, the bird's not the toy. That's nice. We will check. Oh, there's another one. Slowpoke off the incense. Can we add that one to the list, please? That's one of the ones where it loads and I'm like, that's the shiny. Wait, is it? Yes. It's a little bit pale. Red kites, not kitties. Oh, sorry, I just said the wrong thing. I said the wrong thing. What? No, Stumble was talking about the animal she saw. I don't think that was a guess. Yeah, we're rocking 3 now, not including the trade. Boom. Phoebus, Clamperl, Slowpoke. Just gotta check the research. Thank you, Adam. Appreciate it. Grab this quickly. Star, you can go in the stack. Spin this. Grab that. Trade a Pokemon. Where'd Noli go? We need to trade again, Noli. Come back. Come back. Heart Magic Man. Oh, I have not heard that song in a minute. I have not heard that song in a minute. That is number 1700 now. Slowpoke, number 1700. Not including, I guess I technically transferred one or two, but I've mainly kept all my shinies so far. That won't be able to remain the case, sadly, because I have maxed my storage, and we're rocking not too much extra space.
Yeah, don't even tell them, just see.
In total, I think it's 15,000. Binoculars right there. 15,413. How many have you done now, Stumble, in total? You've been doing some crazy grinding in your first year and a bit now of Pogo. I wouldn't be surprised if it was a very impressive number. Catch 5, we gotta get rid of the trade, I suppose. Summer hit songs, nice. Love them, love them. Sadly, due to an early start at work tomorrow where I apparently must attend a video call that I really don't need to be on. Sounds like the corporate world. Appreciate you, Adam, and all the help. Thank you, sir. Hope you get some good sleep so you can at least feel not terrible when you get up in the morning for a call you don't actually have to be at. 6K. Amazing, Stumble. Not this again. Not this again. The loading. That's amazing though, Stumble. You're like getting close to half of what I am. That's some good grind, man. Lady, woman, human. That's some good grind, Stumble. 6449, also a cool looking number. I appreciate the mirrorness of it. Good night and good shiny fortune to you all, says Adam. Appreciate you. Okay, and the Clamperl. All right, one sec, everybody. Old time rock and roll. Sorry. Dodging cyclists in the crosswalk and then in the pedestrian area. Don't like to see it. Flooded? Wait, you flooded, Lois? You said the pool overflowed. But did your house actually flood? Mudkip, you so could have sparkled. Kind of music that's... Nah, I can't sing, Lois. You can't make me sing. It's a good song, though. Hey, thank you, Stumble. Keep the sushi theme going for Tatsugiri. Wen, welcome on in. How's it going? Boom. We should check all this research over here before we head down to the other park, too. So we'll go this way and back for our incense. Staryu goes in the stack. Sadly, we have to say goodbye to trade a Pokemon. Oh, we're hatching an egg. What's the chance we just picked up? Oh, Rever Room. 628. Somehow I feel like that's not the hundo, and it's not even close. And it's not even close. Water was every... Dang! Oh, that sucks, Lois. Keeping up sushi like gold, that's right. When? What do you mean, when? You mean my bench press? I can bench press a bit. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know when the last time I did a bench press was. It was like over a year ago. No, it's over 2 years ago. No, it's way longer than that. Man, time distorted. Anyways. Patootie, bless my soul. I really love that rock and roll. Is this another instance where that's the actual lyrics and my brain has just been hearing something else? Man, we're seeing some of the new debuts, like within the last 2 years. The evolved forms in the wild now. I saw a Boltund in the wild today. And I still hadn't evolved one. So that was our Dex entry, Boltund. When? How long have you been playing when? Yeah. It's all really just a matter of time, man. Like, it helps if you have friends that play early on that can carry you through legendary raids and stuff. But if not, then it's just a matter of time. And even then, it takes you like some time to build up candies and stardust to power things up. Do you even lift, bro? Says Stumble. Not anymore. Not anymore. Raining cast form. It is the actual lyrics. See, I knew it. I read it out loud and I was like, Stumble made a joke with lyrics. And then I was like, you know what? I bet that's the actual lyrics. And it's just not what my brain hears when I listen to the song. Oh, when? 1 week, man. Yeah, you're just getting started. You're just getting started. You're gonna build up an amazing roster of Pokemon eventually. You should probably jump in that showcase, though. Lois, I have no idea what that last message means. I keep saying that, and we keep not putting them in there. This one, I swear. The grind is kind. More you play, the better stuff you get. Yeah. And catch, literally said this time, catch everything when, because you want Stardust. Might do that anyways, but catch everything you can, even if you're like, I don't need or want this Pokemon. Catch it and transfer it. You get the Stardust for catching it. The best time to start is now. So many great Pokemon available and a 4 times XP in Stardust. Yes, that's true, when. There is an event coming up. We're actually going to put Clamperl in there. Oh, no, wait. I almost sat down to assess our next move, but we still have a few minutes of the daily. Barboach. See it, catch it, yeah. 100%. Chimecho. You didn't want to be a bird, Chimecho? Hello, I'm sorry. The only thing I can read is English. I know it's terrible. So I can't read your name, but I appreciate you saying hi. And I'm sending some highs back to you. Stumble is so wise. I mean, that's not wrong. Makes her sound like a sage of some kind. Are you a sage, Stumble? Schnubble. That wasn't long ago as a beginner and asking questions in here all the time. And now you've cataloged and archived all that information and share it back with others. Slowpoke. When we only do legit here. We don't talk about ways to break the TOS in any way. Just so you know. More of a parsley. Okay, first of all, this part is a matter of opinion. Sage is way better than parsley, and you're better than parsley, Stumble. You're definitely sage. Win a raid. Slapperous, but it can't have the background. We do have a Mega Blastoise in 4 minutes there, if anybody wants it. And we are going to do this Tatsugiri that just hatched. I just need to finish up our daily. We got one more spawn. Can we walk for one more spawn on the incense? And then we're going to be doing a Tatsugiri if anybody wants to join. Yeah, when, if you don't know, by the way. Sorry. You might not get banned as soon as you start using it, but every 3 months or so, they take everybody they detected using those kinds of apps and then they give them bans. So, might want to avoid them if you can. Tomas. If you would like to join for a Tatsugiri, make sure you got a remote raid pass. And I don't think we have each other on the friends list, right? If not, I can let you know how to join us in chat. No, MUJ, not for talking about it. Just for doing it. Just for actually doing it. Tomas, okay. Double check we're still friends, if you don't mind.
Group A and B, take your photos and then gather up, okay?
Tour group. Stopping for their photos of the mountains. Flying against TOS now, so technically, yeah, we don't talk about it. You can't get banned for talking about it, we just don't. Otherwise it becomes a big fest of talking about breaking TOS, and that's not something we want to be chatting about a lot. Perfect. All right, Tomas. Thank you for letting me know the in-game name. We're just going to do these 2 grunts, and then we're going to go do the Tatsugiri. It's like 30 seconds away. I feel like Shadow Amara could be fun in PvP, but it's got to be super glassy, right? At least against anything it's weak to, because that ice and stone combo, man. Against fighters or steel, it's going to be kind of rough. Okay, swap out for our buddy. Is our buddy still with us? Says he is. It's our second starter grunt today. I like to see that. All along the watchtower, Jimi Hendrix. He's a very good guitarist. And he used to spend some time in Vancouver because his grandma lived here. There's actually a Pokestop where her house was, which they... Well, we don't get into the political side of things, but that area got bulldozed and a highway put in. You've seen it used a lot. Yeah. So that's why I think it would be fun. You definitely have to design a team around it to protect it, because it's already with that double weakness to like steel and fighting, right? Already kind of a technical mon in that regard. So you definitely need a team to support it. But I could see it hitting pretty hard. That's true, Stumble. I did. We're not out that way often, so I don't get a lot of them, but if I ever get another one and you want it, Lois, I'll send it to you. Yes, Lois, you must. Teach him the ways of the classic rock. All right, Tatsugiri coming up here. Tomas. Mako Smokus. Don't know if I'm saying that wrong. Sorry if I butchered it. I was just double checking to get the invite out there. If anybody else wants one, your 2 heart friends or higher, you can jump through the friends list. If you need an invite, you can let me know in chat. Yeah, Lois, next time I grab one. We're not out that way often. It's where we do all the GMAC stuff, like near Science World. However, we don't generally go the direction of that stop. But I pass by there sometimes. Either on the way there, on the way back, or on the way somewhere else, obviously. Wait a second. Did that char have the enter a showcase thing below it? You're ready. Perfect. Invites coming soon. Slowpoke, you had one job. Stay in the ball. Ball is your home. You love your home. Stay in the ball. Sorry, somebody dropped something. I was just seeing if they needed some help. Got the name, so might as well. That's true. You got Rockstar in the name now, Ultra. You got to know the rock. Not the rock, but the rock and roll. Okay, invite coming out to Moss. Wait. Why am I spelling your name and not the one that you said for in-game? There we go. We get there. We get there. And then the mythicals. Davy Bruin. Overlord. Oh, Overlord only wanted Lapras. Kings probably doesn't want. But we send anyways. Song that's playing is Neil Young. Ah. I don't know. It doesn't really matter what we use on this. It's going down super fast. So let's just put our buddy in there. Actually, I guess we just did a few raids with him, so it doesn't matter, but... Alright, Ultra. We'll be here when you're done. Hurry back now. Let's go here. All right, good hundo luck, everybody. Let's see how we do. Now we're gonna walk back to the park over here to hunt for some Staryus. All right, here we go. $14.99. I do not remember the CP of our last one, actually. Let's see how this one turns out, though. I think our last one was 15, 11, 15, or yeah, 15, 11, 15, or 15, 15, 11. Oh. Tatsugiri. Old Droopy. Better than the last one. That's good, at least, Stumble. Did at least have the third star for you. 1569. Thank you, Ultra. Appreciate it. Are you already in a showcase? No, don't remove from there. 1506 even. 10-10-13, but it's registered. You're welcome. Glad you got it, Tomas. Registered in the decks. Most important part, right? Can't be shiny yet. Just get it registered in the decks. Obviously, it'd be nice if it was a hundo, but 3-star, just. Fair enough. Fair enough. See what else we got rocking around here. We got to hit the park quickly. Check for some shiny star U's. Then there's a Blastoise there in 40 if anybody wants it. Mega, of course. Lapras didn't shine. What is it? It's 11. I forget the hundo already of Lapras, but it's not this, I'll tell you that much. Lucky reroll with the kids, there you go. I do a lot of that for the new Pokemon too. Get less of them with the raid ones, but like did a lot of Zorua rerolls. Still didn't get much good for it, but that's all right. Thank you. I was about to say 11:31. And then for some reason I thought that was wrong. Oh no, it was 11:24 is what they were saying. 11:31. Okay, check the next one. No, 1100 even. So what's rocking with the phone charging today? Boom. Wish this could have the background from the research too. That would be nice, because I have yet to see any of the raids around. That Tatsugiri is too far into the potato zone the other direction, sadly. Another 36 minutes and we'll have another Tatsugiri, though, for anyone who wants to come. I will be there for sure. So, they say it's a scarf. They say it's not a bow tie. I'm not saying you're wrong. I thought it was the same thing, Stumble. But the official definition calls it a scarf. It's a weird way to tie a scarf, I think. Another downpour. It's all good, Lois. Got the shiny Paris with the background and bow thing. Oh, shiny Lapras. Potato zone. We'll keep moving then. Dang it, that's usually a nice safe spot to post up for a second. That's unfortunate. Def bow tie. Agree. Definitely a bow tie. Yours is the other one though, Lois, right? You have the mascot. Like the Lapras you have shiny with the costume is the rarer one, right? Not this one. Not this one. This doesn't have the background, obviously. This is from 2023. Backgrounds weren't a thing then. But you got the other one, if I'm not mistaken. It has a different different costume, which is more rare. You've only gotten one of those. Oh, the raid. Gotcha, Stumble. Okay. Gotcha, gotcha. Little barboach. Yeah. We can't head that way. It is the highway to the potato zone for sure. Okay, I think what we're gonna do here is a little loop down by the water. Check for star use, and then we'll come back for that Tatsugiri raid. Here, not potato, that's good. I'm a little sensitive today. YouTube was being weird earlier. We don't want a repeat of that. Yeah, that's a rarer one, Lois. Because you've only ever gotten one possibility at that. Whereas this Lapras will be a bit more common. Still very cool, and I still want it very much. I'm just saying, treasure the one you got. Because it's a very nice one. Okay. I'd like it if we could stack some of the evolved 2 water types. Sadly, that does not seem to be the case. Let's check these. XL too. No, you're good, Stumble. You're good. Not your fault. Just a simple miscommunication. Not a thing to be blamed. Gotta hunt more Lapras, yeah. Any local raid you see, especially if you got your daily pass, it's a good one to jump in. 3-star raid, not too hard to take down. Shiny costume background potential. Easy daily pass. Getting better is good. Spin this. I guess we could hit that Terrakion too if anybody wants. You can let me know. We're walking that way anyways. Alakazammed, this Stumble is going straight to bed. Appreciate you, Stumble. Hope you have a good night, good sleep, good visit to the waterfalls tomorrow, and a good visit with the folks you're on holiday with. And catch some shinies along the way. Maybe a sneaky Shundo. Yeah, Lois. Did you use your dailies for today, Lois? Daily raid passes? Raid pass? I missed the day of 2. The days of 2. But we also have a good season bonus this season too, so no complaints. We'll do a Machop while we're here. I think we'll take our Shifu to stick it in for the candy. Just like so. I don't know, interesting choice. I guess it is a fairy. Doesn't have any fairy moves though, it's all steel. Not that it matters for Behemoth Bash, thing hits like a truck no matter what. Yo, cool kid, good to see you, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. And get that Behemoth Bash ready. Even when it's not super effective. You were busy? No worries. Never a sweat. Just good to see you when you can make it. Life happens, I know. Just don't let it happen again, cool kid. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Always good to see you. I'm good, I'm good. We've had a good shiny hunt so far. Can't complain. So far, from the stuff that's rotated in, we've got shiny Terrakion, shiny Phoebus, shiny Clamperl, and a shiny Slowbro. Pogo-wise, things are going very well.
Yeah.
Didn't do any, weather hasn't been good. Yeah, fair enough. Did you get to spin a gym so you could at least collect it and then you can do 2 tomorrow, Lois? Or did you not go out at all? Did I misunderstand? For some reason I thought you started a bike ride and then it got bad weather and you came home. Because as long as you collect it, like if you did a raid yesterday, collect today's pass, then you could have 2 to do tomorrow. I don't remember the... 683 is basically floor. Get out of here, Machamp. It's not like we even need to save you to trade for candies. We send you straight to the grinder. Ah, nice, Ultra, yeah. Chill here. Drift away. Get some Z's, my guy.
But the entire industry does it for free. It's wild that we compensate.
Clefairy. Dude, what is with... Is there like a lot of cruise ships in today? Our cell signal has been good all day, but the connection is still like slow. Despite having full bars, or... This is the only time we haven't had full bars. But we've got almost full. 1 bar missing. Good reminding. Good looking out for each other. MUJ, it is, so if you look, can you actually see it? Not quite. There is land across there. I'll just show you a actual camera shot. So it is ocean water, but it is not the like open ocean, if you know what I'm saying. It's between 2 pieces of land. But I'll show you. Oh, we wanted camera, not photos. So there's more land across there, but it is like the ocean. And that what you hear whenever we're down in this area is these seaplanes right here. But if we go, sorry, let's open Pogo quickly. And then ironically, campfire. There's actually nowhere in Vancouver to see straight open ocean. But you can see, so what I showed you is this land over here. They call that North Vancouver. And it's an inlet from the ocean, you can see right there. So there's Vancouver, Burrard Inlet. And then we, which is actually good for us, have a giant island blocking us from the very open ocean, which is actually very good for us. Should have something like an earthquake happen and then a tsunami follow. Flatlands in the Midwest, fair enough, fair enough. I lived in the middle of Canada for a while, the prairies. It was also pretty flat. City, or not a city, in the province of Manitoba, a city called Winnipeg. Okay, we should do those 2 evolutions. Meryl, you're nice and cheap. Yeah, very lucky to live here. Love this town. It's where I was born and raised. Lived in Winnipeg, which I just mentioned, for 12 years. Nothing wrong with that city, but I very much missed Vancouver, so we came back. I came back. And then I met Kate here, my lovely, beautiful, amazing wife, so. Gotta say, all in all, good choice. Good choice, John. Yeah, similar. They call it an inlet technically because it goes for it's much bigger. Ultra, it doesn't just, it's not just like a bay, it's actually a very huge, almost looks like a river. And in fact, if you follow it up, here, it turns into like ocean, or not oceans, into like lakes and that kind of thing that empty out into the ocean. So you can see like up here, some lakes and rivers. Okay. We looping for the star use, however, we're not seeing them. Normally we see them quite frequently down here. Also Lapras, which is funny, but... And then Tatsugiri in 23. Okay. We got plenty of time for the loop. Plenty of time for the loop. Wimpod. Little Clefairy. On the travel list. Have you ever come to Canada, you mean, Ultra? If you do, I highly recommend Vancouver. Obviously, I'm a little biased. Depends what you like. Vancouver definitely oriented towards like spending time outside. So if you like being at the beach, you like the ocean, you like nice gigantic parks, because dude, the size of this, not that park there. Look at the size of this park. This part right here where it actually says Vancouver is like downtown Vancouver plus another neighborhood on this side here, the West End. And that park is like basically the same size. It's 1,001 acres. It's a good size park called Stanley Park. Named after Lord Stanley. Guess who named it that? Lord Stanley. Parks Board was like, you know what, Lord Stanley, we'll let you name this park. What do you want to name it? He was like, name it after me. So he was a humble man, obviously. Same guy the Stanley Cup is named after, if you're familiar with hockey in North America. Only been to France, the only other country, fair enough. One day, Ultra. Come to Canada, visit Vancouver. Maybe we can go play a pogo event together. Do one of the G-Max days or some big event like that. Global Go Fest or something. That'd be a lot of fun too. Okay, how long is left until the Tatsugiri? 21 minutes. And nobody really wanted the Terrakion anymore, right? I think we did all the Terrakions for those who wanted it. So we're gonna grab a seat here for a second. We're gonna hydrate. Ow, super weird bench. Now, it's been a minute since I sat on a bench where my feet don't reach the ground. Who is this bench made for? Giants? Does app crashing affect your G-Bird encounters? Only in the fact that you might miss it. It doesn't affect whether they'll like spawn for you after you get it open or anything. Just the fact that like if you miss it. So for example, if you had just gotten a spawn and then your app crashes, I'd just stop walking. You'll lose time on the incense, but at least you won't miss a spawn. You know what I mean? And then once you've got it open again, start walking again at a brisk pace, and you'll get it. On the list. Wonderful. Wonderful, Ultra. All right, chat. Top places to visit. If you could go anywhere in the world. Cost is not an issue. What places would you visit? You can be as vague or as specific as you want. You could say a whole country, specific city, specific landmark or like thing to see. Like maybe you want to see the pyramids. Maybe you want to see the Temple of Janus in Roman. In Rome, you know. However vague or specific you want to be. What are your top travel destinations? Did have America on your list, but what happened? I would like to visit parts of Europe as well. Wait, you did have America on your... Oh, until what happened? The word until was kind of blocked. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. You do, Ultra. It's so close. That's one of the beautiful parts. Lots of beautiful parts about Europe. But that's one of many. So many countries close together that you can easily go visit a whole bunch. It's pretty amazing. Oh, I forgot we put close combat on this for the PvP. There's a few on Kate and I's top list. Greece is one of them. Italy was one. Kate had been there a few times. I hadn't. So we crossed Italy off, which was nice. Also got, like I said, Greece. Kate's also been to Egypt, but I would like to see the pyramids. Miguel, San Diego, California is yours. For Comic-Con? Is it for Comic-Con? Also on my list, by the way. Less so on Kate's, probably, but not that she wouldn't go, but her nerdy interests are not as varied as mine, if that makes sense. Hawaii, Vancouver, Morocco. Cali is your fave spot, but been there many times. Nice. Where in Cali? I like Cali as well. I've been a decent amount of places there. San Francisco, LA, Palm Springs. A couple other like smaller places in between. It's definitely nice. Hawaii is definitely on our list as well. And Morocco for sure. Honestly, there's very few places that like aren't on our list, but our top ones right now, I think, are Greece, Japan. What's our top? In my next top 3, I think would maybe be New Zealand. Going to Wales in 2 weeks. Nice, Ultra. Southern Cali. Nice though. Like LA, Palm Springs, San Diego kind of deal. Yeah, Miguel, yeah, nice. Definitely top on my list too. Really hard to get tickets now though, hey? For Comic-Con San Diego, because it's so huge. Stairway to Heaven in Hawaii. I've heard that's a good hike. But also a scary one if it's the one I'm thinking of. It's not an easy one, right? It's quite a grind. So many chancy fights. Crazy how I only realized recently that a lot of Europe do speak English. Yeah, if you're in the big cities especially, Ultra. English has kind of become the lingua franca. It's the most used in like tech and business and that kind of stuff internationally, so. Tends to be a lot of it in big cities because they tend to teach it in school a lot. All right, look at that. 2 little slaps from... I mean, I know... Oh, that didn't even knock it out, actually. That was on its second heart. I was low CP, but still. But still. No worries. Van battery died. You have to look up? Wait, what do you mean, Lois? What do you got to look up? The van battery? Hopefully you can get it jump-started. It's an emergency. No worries, Lois. Take care. I appreciate you. You got to do what you got to do. Do you want to visit Italy and then Spanish Islands, but below them, can't remember the names, Greece and British. Personal holiday dream. Ah, yeah. Yeah, Greece is pretty high on my list. Ooh, Hawaii though. MUJ brings up a good one with Hawaii. It's one Kate and I have talked a lot about too. Okay, Lois. Go rescue the hubby. Appreciate you, Lois. Thank you for all the help today. We're doing the Tatsugiri and then we're done anyways after that, so no worries. And we got Ultra here still too. Although Ultra's got to go to sleep soon, I'm sure, as well. Finish off this gym and chat. Hawaii would be nice since, yeah. Well, hopefully the island just keeps getting bigger, but yeah. Volcanic islands. And global warming. Yeah, I appreciate you, Ultra. Lois, I mean, I appreciate you too, Ultra, but you're not leaving just yet. Appreciate you, Lois. Good luck with that. Hopefully you get it sorted out soon. Okay, let's throw a Blissey in there. His helicopter ride from his trip from Hawaii and it looked like yeah. Dude, I know. I've seen some of those shots. Looks like Jurassic Park indeed. There is a, I don't know where you go in Southern Cali, MUJ, but in Palm Springs they have this like a nature preserve park. Kind of gives those kind of vibes too. Not quite to the same extent. Like, I shouldn't say extent, to the same scale as Hawaii, because for Hawaii, as long as you're not looking at anywhere that's developed, be like, dinosaur could walk out of there anytime. But they have, the place in Palm Springs has like a kind of a valley that's filled with all the palm trees and stuff. It looks very Jurassic Parkish too. I think we'll hit the Whalmer. Let's go this way though. We'll hit the Whalmer and then make our way to the Tatsugiri. Oh, and we'll check the rocket too. Coiled and ready to strike. If it's the Tentacool, it is a shiny potential, which we love to see. Get rid of those. Jurassic Park ain't too far-fetched. Well, that's a part of like where the story came from, right? All of so Jurassic Park based on a book. If you don't know, I'm sure most of you do, by Michael Crichton. And I shouldn't say all of his books, but all of the ones that I'm familiar with are all like near science fiction. Things that are almost within grasp of what we can do right now, or when they were written. He wrote that in decades ago now. But when the big start for genetic research was going on. All right, can we get another fire blast before you go down? Thank you. Should finish that. All right. We've had some good shiny luck today. Oh, hiccup, sorry. We've had some good shiny luck today. Can we keep it going? Well, I suppose we've had enough shiny luck. Maybe we're just going to do the Hundo Tatsugiri and we'll do it all. Shinies, hundos. Still no overlap. Yeah, that's true, Ultra. Thought that Squirtle was shiny for a second. Not quite pale enough, though. There's a Staryu. Gulpin. Finion. And another. Beautiful. Aaron, do the Squirtle. Krabby. Where's all the Staryus, man? Star me, star you. When a raid, we are going to do a raid, so we'll hang on to that one. It's Lapras with the bow. Okay, we've already got that research. Let's catch another water type here. Ultra, did you do any of your local Tatsugiris today, or did you... No, you just stayed home, right? Or was that yesterday? I've mixed up the days now. And Piplup. There we go. Shuppet. Shuppet, what do you have to do with this event, man? Why are you here? Stayed home, okay. Boom. And, right, I forgot this was a Clefairy nest now. Sleep got to you today? Yeah, fair enough. Lack of sleep? And a bag on, wait. Wait. And I couldn't see through all the Clefairies. The actual good spawns. We're right beside them. The two pseudo-legend dragons. Bag on. The job is to stay in the ball, bro. Also, how have we not seen a single Lapras raid? There's one 3-star and it's a Meryl. Finion. Tortuga. We actually haven't seen a ton of them today. Probably more Lapras overall. Yeah, and a Farfetch'd. That's a fun wild spawn. Haven't had the best sleep because of... That's a good thing to talk to somebody about, Ultra. If you know what I'm saying. Catch 15. Okay, let's roll through these till we see Staryus. Oh. Yo, brothers. Have to go, very busy. No worries, brothers. Appreciate you popping in. Hope you have a good rest of the day. Okay, we'll catch these. Should finish off some of the research. We'll do the Whalmer, and then we'll hit the Tatsugiri raid. Crab. The crab. Joltik. And a Voltorb. And that finishes that. Tortuga. That's true, Ultra. That can help as well. And we do have a Tracheon if anybody wants it. Last call on that one. Let's do this. You know, Toxtricity we'll take and slam in there for candies. Slam it in there for the candies. All right, Whalmer. You have one job. I don't care what your IVs are. Just be a sparkly boy and or girl. Chunks and chunks. All right, Dynamax. Sadly, no way to do this without at least one Dynamax, it seems. I do enjoy a Dynamax battle where you don't have to Dynamax to finish it. Yes, Ultra, streaming tomorrow too. All right, Toxtricity. Oh, Lois, you're back already? Holy smokes. I didn't think you'd make it back before we ended. Never doubt the rock star. Oh, I know. We had to replace one. I think it was in the CRV. Dude. Battery prices? Bananas. 10, 15, 15. It's not pink. Fine. Fine. Okay, research. Are any of these left here? What is this one? Catch 5. Oh, we'll take that for sure. Droopy Sushi for tomorrow, Ultra. Did the website searching 160 to 180. Dude. I feel like just pre-2020. Maybe it was a couple years before that when I last had to buy a car battery. It was like 60 bucks. It's prices, I tell you. I tell you, back in my day. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not that old. The prices have just really gone up lately. Rattata. You say rattata, I say potato. And 1 minute, I guess we'll walk in a second. Let's just catch 4 more from the stack, hopefully. Should be 2 of those. Oh no, that must have been a different. I guess there's more stacked in here than I remember. Yes, Ultra, it's early tomorrow. Because we're going to sneak a Unite stream in there tomorrow too. We're supposed to do it on the weekend, but the setup, I don't know, it's a long story anyways. I set it up, tested it before we went to Italy, and then I had to take it all down and put the old switch back in place to do the one last stream before we left. And then when I set it back up again I don't know. So many things happened. Anyways, it's working now, is the important part. Playing that, a Tortuga. Not shiny. On your game today and only had 4 postcards to send, and it was Belgium location? Wait, what? What do you mean, Belgium? Take away 3 hours from mine, so 5 p.m.? Yes. doing the math. I was like, wait, why are you subtracting 3? Because you're crossing over the noon. You're 8 hours ahead. The LBI? Oh, the Long Beach Island ones are gone. Oh, that sucks. That sucks, Lois. All right. Last call for the Terrakion, and we're walking on for a Tatsugiri. If anybody wants a Tatsugiri, you can jump in through the friends list if you're 2 hearts or higher. If you need an invite, let me know in chat if that's not clear. All right, what are you rocking there for research? Catch 5, we'll do that. That's weird, Lois. Oh, you have actual Belgium postcards in your gifts to send. That's weird. Try reloading the game. Fair enough, Ultra. It'll start about 9 your time, so it's not going to be a super late one, but also I know you need sleep. So if you feel the sleep coming on, you should definitely take advantage and grab a early bedtime if you can. As much as I'll miss having you at the Unite stream, your sleep is more important. Next is uninstall. Weird. Can you send me a screenshot of that, Lois? If possible? Squirtle. Little squirt turt. Turt. I said turt. That wasn't clear. Catch 10. Okay, catch 5 we can finish off right here with a Galarian Zigzagoon. Boom, and then off there is a Magikarp. And we'll catch that and a Clamperl. Yeah, Thursday we're traveling to Penticton, which is actually kind of up the direction I showed you when I showed you the map, but you got to keep going farther west, east, not west. West you end up in the ocean. You have to keep going farther east. And then I will do a couple streams while we're there. I just won't stream on the 2 travel days or the wedding day, obviously. But we'll have a stream Friday and a stream Sunday. Sunday is Quaxley Community Day. Last call for the Tatsugiri raid, if anybody would like to come. I'm jumping in right. Let's check this. Let's just check these stops quickly. We finished that one and that one. Okay, jumping in right now. If you need an invite, you can let me know. So you can sleep. Ultra. Dude, prioritize your sleep, first of all. And I appreciate you, Ultra. Good looking out, man. But yeah, definitely grab some sleep on those days. Definitely for sure, no doubt about it. Sleepy sleeps. All right. I'm gonna hit ready. Nobody else jumped in, and we got a second here. I don't want to hold them up. Working on this Sunday. At least it's not a great shiny. I'll probably grab it at work. Yeah, throw the Go Plus on, right? I know I've asked you this before, Ultra, so I'm sorry. Do you have stops and stuff like that you reach from work? Like, can you throw down lures and stuff? All right, we're going in for the hundo check. Check 1, 2, check 1, 2, bring in the hundo. One stop, kinda. Well, I was asking if you can, so you can like throw down a lure and your auto catcher gets a few extra. Because if you throw on an incense and throw on a lure, and you can check your auto catcher every hour or so. I know that's hard in the restaurant world. Good chance to get in a decent amount of shinies though. All right, here we go, hundo check. Oh, nice Ultra. I hope you do finish early then. Here we go. 1546 is not the hundo. Boop it on the nose with a great throw. All right, you lovely humans. That might be our best one so far. Let's check them all. That's where we... Bro. That was our first one today? No, that's sorted by CP. That was our middle one. Our first one, yeah, I thought was better than that. Yeah, it's 15, 11, 15. 1569, thank you, Ultra. We got almost the floor. Almost something to talk about. And then 14, 14, 12. So I guess technically 1552, this is our best one. We didn't see a ton of them today. That's okay. We got some more days of Water Festival. Lappy, 1120, not the shiny, not the hundo. Can't have a background from the field research. Pizza party? Lois, are you making me hungry? Why are we having a pizza party? 14, 14, 14 on that one. 1131 is the hundo. There's another one up there in 9 minutes. I feel like we gotta... well, we'll wait and see. I guess it could be something other than a Tatsugiri, right? Oh, no, it's the one in the potato zone. Never mind. Never mind. That's unfortunate. All right, folks. I appreciate you coming to hang out. We will be back streaming again tomorrow. Playing some more of this, doing more raids. Terrakion, Mega Blastoise, Tatsugiri, Lapras with a bow. Hopefully we will actually see some of those tomorrow in the raids. For the background, yes, Lois. The win a raid task for the event, so not the regular win a raid task, but the one that's for the event, has the Lapras with the bow, but no chance at a background. Anto, welcome on in. We don't talk about Potato Zone, yeah. And we don't go there ever again. We only remote in. That did some wonky things to stream today. Which is weird. I dipped in there once before and it held fine, but we learned our lesson today. Stay away. I don't know what it is with that area too. Like, it's classically known as having bad signal, even if you're not. Like, if you're just playing Pogo, you get a crazy amount of drift there. So much so that it can be hard to get in raids sometimes. It's good if you're trying to hatch eggs, bad if you're trying to do raids. And this is where it's an elite raid gym here too. So when that was a thing, hopefully they're not a thing anymore, but when they were, that got kind of annoying. Yeah, we went to the void. Never again. Never again. Yeah, back streaming tomorrow. We'll be earlier tomorrow. We'll be going 9 until about 1 p.m. my time. So 9 a.m. Pacific time till about 1 p.m. So that's 3 hours earlier than normal. And then after that, we'll be over on the other streaming site. You might know it, the Big Purple one. I stream over there too. Anything that's not Pokemon Go, I stream over there. Oh my gosh, I messed up my packs again. Stumble goes on vacation and I mess up my packs. That's right, I'm blaming it on Stumble. Even though I have multiple reminders set in my phone. Sorry, Stumble, if you're watching in the VOD or in the background. I don't actually blame you. In between doctor's appointments? Fair enough, Lois. hopefully those go all right for you tomorrow. While we're opening some packs here, let us first say a huge thank you to our mods. Wait, did the mod squad thing trigger? Someone hit it. Yeah, it did. We had Shy in here today. We had Adam. We had Stumble. We had Lois. We've got Ultra and Rev. Ultra back in the mod squad. And Rev joining us. Psych joined us too, but he has it still from the temp position, and we didn't see him today, but welcome to him as well. And then, of course, thank you to all of you coming to watch. Without you coming to watch, there are no streams, so I appreciate you. Whether you chat or lurk, huge help. If you watch the VOD, also a huge help. If you're new here and you want to come back for more, sub button is there if you so choose. Turn on the bell. We do lots of Pogo streams, do lots of raiding, do viewer PvP battles, rate my streams, so all you get to submit stuff for the theme that's picked, and then we go through and look at them. I give them a rating, chat gives them a rating. It's a fun time. It's true, we need to update it now. We had 2 new people join us and Ultra come back. It must be updated. Thank you as well. Wait. We gotta flip over here. We'll do that pack in 1 second. Thank you as well to our mythical members. Can you load? Bruh. There we go. Boom. Not all of them are right here, but they include Davey, Bruin, Walrus, Pogo Overlord or Sensei, the Hobbyo, our benevolent king, Kate, Prairie Jesus, aka Body, as well as Pocket Mom. Thank you to them for supporting the channel at the mythical level. Huge shout out to Adam, who hit the 12-month club today. He's rocking the Master Ball now as a member as well. No, we pared it down, yeah, Ultra. And then, of course, thank you to not just our mythical members, but all the members who help support the channel. Super appreciate you. And once again, to all of you who come to the live streams, chat, lurk, raid with me, all that kind of stuff. Super appreciate y'all. As I said, without you coming to watch, whether you chat or lurk, raid or not, it's huge help, so I appreciate you. All right, folks. One more time, stream tomorrow, but 3 hours earlier than normal. If you want to know when I'm going live, both here and on the other big streaming website, you can, of course, jump in the Discord. Exclamation Discord will get you the link. Interesting bean. Welcome on in. Sorry you're getting here right as we're ending. Can't say anybody's ever said that to me before, though. Yeah, Ultra, did Shy not update the roles yet? I thought she did that all in one go yesterday. If not, I'll take a look. Thank you, Ultra. There's the Discord link in chat. It's also in the description of every live stream. If you're watching on mobile, just long press on your screen. And then you can click the little thing that says view description. There's a link in there. Or just head over to the main channel page in the About section up near the banner where all the links are. Click that Discord link in there. Good spot to make friends in Pogo. Good spot for information about what's happening in Pokemon Go. If you ever have any questions, tons of knowledgeable people in there. Lots of people to help you out. Host and join remote raids. Find people to do PvP battles with. Post your flexes and fails. Plus, there's a lot of other non-specifically Pokemon Go related stuff. You can catch Pokemon in the server, share your art, or anything you create, share pictures of your pets, memes, all that kind of stuff. Oh, you mean in Pogo? Yes, we gotta change that back. Actually, we gotta change revs too. Back to the mod squad. Boom. And maybe Zykes? All right, Lois, good luck with that. I hope you all get it figured out, whatever's happening with the battery. Boom, and let's check Zyke. Gotta move him from daily to the mod squad as well. Boom. All right, folks. If you want to hang out outside of stream, Discord's the place to do that. If we don't see you there, we will see you either in tomorrow's stream, another stream in the future. Till then, everybody, if you're playing Pokemon Go, hope you get yourself some nice shinies, maybe a little Shundo or two. And we'll see you tomorrow. You too, Lois? Yeah. All right, Ultra, get some sleep. Everybody else there. Peace out. Much